What is good? Welcome back. It's the Boom-BapHistorian, and I'm proud to present this next one. I mentioned on YouTube when he posted one of his videos that I was going to hit this record up. This is a refreshingly fun album to listen to, a lot of good vibes, and this is the new release from D-Cure entitled Risen. This album came out on 4/20/25. D-Cure is from Estes Park, Colorado. I haven't listened to a lot of his recent projects, but when he first got on, I remember I purchased Enemy 2, got the physical copies, kind of straight away. This is kind of under that, I guess you consider this one like the Christian hip-hop with elements of boom bap in it. And when I saw this project, I was like, hey, when I get a chance, I'm gonna hit this project up. And I purchased it for $9.95 on Bandcamp. You can also get the physical copy as well. And it was a refreshingly fun listen. I really enjoyed this album. It had a lot of good vibes, some really dope features from artists that it's been a while, but this is a genre that I used to I was pretty heavy in, and then I kind of strayed away from it. But a lot of MCs, I've had projects from these guys, digital, iTunes, physical. So without delay, as usual, it's going to be track listing, tracks that are dope, and then the overall rating. So once again, this is the new album Risen from D-Cure. Starts off with WYD featuring Bryson Gray. Shout out to Gray. Track 2 is Stray. Track 3 is Bullet featuring Fever Waves. 4 is For Me. 5 is God Saves featuring TMR, which I believe is the Marine rapper. Shout out to the Marine rapper. 6 is Hometown Tourist. 7 is Buried Talent featuring Monster Tarver. Shout out Tarver and TMR. Brought Low is 8. Track 9 is Don't Be Anxious featuring Heaven's Tank. Track 10, Hope in You. Track 11, Build a Believer. 12 is Namesake. 13 is Stolen Forever. And track 14 is a bonus track, Watchmen. Tracks that stand out, the beginning track featuring Bryson Gray is a really dope opener. Bullet featuring Fever Waves is also really, really dope. Buried Talent featuring TMR and Monster Tarver is another really dope track that stands out, and then Watchmen stands out as well as the final track, which is the bonus track. So you get 14 tracks on this album. And like I said, if you're a fan of D-Cure, this is going to be right up your alley. Again, I will admit I haven't listened to the last few releases that he's dropped, but I was on early on to D-Cure with the Enemy project. So this is a solid album. D-Cure Risen came out on 4/20/25. I give this a solid 3.5 mics. It has one thing about this record for me, even though it kind of falls in that Christian category, it's not one of those preachy type of albums, and it definitely has some of the boom bap elements that are really dope as well. So a solid project, really dope lyricism. I mean, I mentioned the standout tracks, but really there is no skippable track. It's just a solid album, man. This is a well put together record. So shout out to D-Cure, Risen, 3.5 mics. Really dope record, man. So if you haven't, go ahead and jump on Bandcamp, check them out. You can listen to that and all his other projects, and he has merchandise on there as well. So once again, Risen from D-Cure, 3.5 mics. So as usual, like, subscribe, stay tuned. A lot more reviews coming. All right, peace.